If you're not using a wet and dry vacuum cleaner, you should not vacuuming up liquid. Hi, here we are the pneumatic master distributor in Malaysia. A lot of my new clients ask me how they can prolong the service interval or reduce the downtime of auto scrubber, floor scrubber, vacuum cleaner, be it that is wet or dry vacuum cleaner. I know how frustrating it is when it comes to maintain or repair these cleaning equipment, so I have put up things that you can do or don't do that will save you boatload of money and time regardless what brand you are using. Floor machines. Most of the floor scrubbers, walk behind auto scrubbers, or even ride on are very durable machines, although the motor may need to be replaced after a few years. This is a complicated process and should be carried out by a trained professional. As long as motor-related problem is detected, stop using the machine. Usually the biggest concern for walk-behind auto scrubber has very less mechanical problem. The real concern is the squeegees at the back of the machine. During the operation, the squeegees help gather and remove moistures, water, lint, hair, and God knows what else. Some of the debris may rip or tear the squeegees, affecting the performance of the machine and the appearance of the floor. The dirty, torn, or uneven squeegees can produce fine lines on a clean floor. Avoid these problems by frequently checking the squeegees and replacing them as needed. With the development of the world-class floor machine, which are more service-friendly for the user, accessing and changing the squeegees has become way more easier. Next thing is check the floor machine's pads or brush. These areas can be magnet for dirt that can affect the machine's performance. Just remove the visible dirt from the brushes to minimize further maintenance problems. Schedule oil and lubrication to the machine joint. Lubrication is a task anyone can perform on their own depending on the machine and model. And it is critical to dispose the recovered dirt, water, or chemical in the walk-behind recovery tank every time the cleaning section is completed. Because if you leave it overnight or wait until it is full, it could be 3 or 4 days or a week. The recovery tank will be contaminated with bad odor due to the bacteria that is being replicated inside. Vacuum cleaner. Vacuum cleaner should not be overloaded when it comes to maintenance. One of the easiest ways to keep a vacuum cleaner up and running is to simply change the bag. As the bag fills, the vacuum becomes less effective and slow down the motor. The bag should be changed at least once a week if machine is being used more than 1 or 2 hours per day. And filter should be cleaned regularly. Almost all high-end machines, as well as many of the new generation vacuum cleaner, require the filter to be cleaned and maintained regularly to be effective and high-performing in long term. If you are not using a wet and dry vacuum cleaner, you should not vacuuming up liquid. Once the moisture is absorbed into the machine, a variety of components from the motor, filter, to hoses can be affected. Moisture causes dirt and dust to cling to the sides of the hoses, limiting the machine's performance. It can also cause bad odor problems, which can negatively impact the machine and the indoor environment. And please remember, coins, paperclip, and other small items can get stuck in the vacuum cleaner, causing a strain to the motor. Listen to your vacuum getting louder, which is a signal that moisture or foreign objects are inside the machine. Or it can be a sign the motor is wearing out or more serious problem to come. If you notice your vacuum has been louder, stop, assess what you can assess, and see if there is problem that can be detected and corrected it in-house. Otherwise, a service request may be required. The user manual usually contains important information about how to use and maintain the equipment in the best way possible and could be worth the 5 minutes read. Most of the manufacturers know their machine well and can predict which parts may break down and advise whether they can fix by the user or require service professional. When problems develop, a review of the troubleshooting guide can help explain what is happening, why it is happening, and what you should do about it. Usually, cleaning professionals focus more on cleaning than the care of the equipment they use. As a result, floor machines and vacuum cleaners can really be put through some challenges. Users like you and me should show more care for the machines, inspecting them regularly and taking action at the first sign that a problem may be developing can prevent the downtime, cut the repair bills, and add years of useful life to the equipment. That doesn't mean you should baby them. Get them to work and get them to work hard and take care of them after the work. You see the difference? Alright, those are the steps you can take to mitigate the downtime, repair costs, and give you the most consistent result every time you turn the floor machines and the vacuum cleaner on. That's been it. If you're looking for floor machines and vacuum cleaner that's easy to maintain, jump over to a link and consider subscribe. It's free anyway. Catch you in the next one. Take care.